Alright, y'all. So we just got back from vacation and we had some exhaust here went on us right here. We've been waiting on these. So these are Treal Performance or Treal Performance, however you say it, exhaust. So if you go to their website and get them, they're gonna be like $6.95, I think. But if you go to Sling Mud, you can get them for $5.99. So you can get it cheaper for Sling Mud. Now, it took about 3 weeks to get these in. It say 1 to 2 weeks on the site, but it took us about 3 weeks. I don't know if that because we ordered through Sling Mud or not, but here go the exhaust. I ain't gonna show y'all how you put them on or whatever, because they got a video. They give you detailed instructions on how to put them on. So I'm just gonna put them on though, and we're gonna do a sound test. I'm gonna do a good sound test, a better sound test than what we've been seeing. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Alright, so I got the first exhaust on here. This is the old one, so y'all can see how big that is compared to this. So I gotta put the other one on now. This thing right here, this thing heavy to death. So, and I did do a test ride, did some videos or whatever, and it feel faster, man. I ain't gonna lie. It feel like it got a little more kick to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on here now. And then, but before I do that, I'm gonna do a sound test. I'm gonna let y'all hear how this one sound when we crank it up versus the other one. So let me do that right quick. Alright y'all, so I'm back. So I let my brother do some test rides around the neighborhood with the bike so y'all can see how it sounds. And you should be able to see from the video, it sounds good, it's loud. It's loud, but it ain't too loud. It's only loud, so he was really getting on it to make it be loud. So I know a lot of people say, you know, hey, I don't want to wake up my neighbors and all that. Well, you know, just take it easy out the neighborhood. It still to be louder than it is factory, but it won't be too loud where it start to annoy people. But yesterday, when he was riding, hey, it was loud. He even brought a guy out his house who got a motorcycle. He came out the house to try to see what it was. So, hey, met a new neighbor that way from the exhaust. But yeah, so after that, we rode around downtown through the city or whatever. And my brother got a two-wheel bike. And on the highway, he said it was good and loud, the tone deep and everything. So, man, the money was well worth spent. So I know a lot of y'all gonna wanna know, should you get this or should you get two brothers? I was the same way. Actually, I almost bought the two brothers. I had the two brothers right in the car, I almost about to order it. The only reason I was about to get the two brothers is because it was cheaper. I was trying to cheap out. I think the two brothers, you can get it for $5.49. Like I say, the Treal Performance exhaust is gonna be $5.99 if you're getting it for Sling Mud. So it's cheaper, but man, to me, this sounds way better than the two brothers. Not saying two brothers don't sound good, but this sounds way better. It got a deeper tone to it than the two brothers exhaust. And I have heard the two brothers exhaust in person. Like I said, it don't sound bad. If that's all you had, then of course you'll like it. But if you had a choice, you would rather get this than the two brothers. So I'm more positive on that. And not only that, so earlier in the video, y'all seen how I was showing y'all the muffler, but what I didn't tell y'all, when you look at the design and the way they built the muffler, all the welds, everything is so perfect. You know, it make you wonder, like, why is the welding so perfect on something you never gonna see? But to me, they just speak quality. They mean they putting quality work into their products. And if you look at the welding on the factory muffler, it ugly compared to this. This welding is so neat until it ain't funny. And Yeah, man, I would recommend the muffler. And no, they didn't give me this muffler. I didn't get a discount on it. I paid for it outright, my own money. So they ain't paying me to say something good about it. Just I really like the muffler. Like, if I had to do it all over again, I'd buy this from over the two brothers any day. So yeah, so if you in the air between the two mufflers, I would recommend you get this one. It's gonna sound better. Like I say, it's got a deeper tone to it. That's about it. So y'all seen, like I say, on Treal Experience, they got on their website how to put the muffler on. You can do it yourself. This ain't nothing you need to pay nobody to do. 2 springs, 1 bolt, 15mm socket. That's it. You can get a spring puller from Amazon for about $9. That's what I ordered. So yeah, if you really ain't got to pay nobody to do this. You really can do this yourself. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, one more other thing. So especially if your wife got a bike like this and you put this muffler on there, you need to tell her to be careful because it's gonna get way more torque to the back wheel. Cause yesterday when we were around, my wife kept spinning out. Mind you, it was wet though, but still, she kept spinning out. So that muffler will give you more torque to the wheel. So you just got to be careful. You're going to have to get back used to your bike again almost. But other than that, man, we love the exhaust. I would recommend it 100%. I have nothing bad to say about the exhaust. So, yeah, man, y'all go check it out. And remember, if you get it from Sling Mod, you can get it for $5.99 versus Treal Experience website is going to be a little bit higher. But like I told you, I don't know if you can get it faster if you order through Treal Experience site. You may can get it faster. That I don't know. I ain't 100% sure. Sling Mod told me 1 to 2 weeks to ship. So of course, you know, after 1 week I would call him. I called Sling Mod, I called Treal Experience. Everybody answered the phone. Everybody gave me good customer service. So I ain't have no complaints right there. But I was impatient. So like I said, it took us almost 3 weeks to get this muffler. But we got it. The wait was well worth it. So if you out looking for a muffler, I highly recommend the Treal Experience exhaust.